Hey guys, my name is Powie. Welcome to a brand new video on dkp. In the last episode, Dion was explaining about this Opel Vectra. It's a nice car, it's big, it's luxurious, but I'm the king of the sit boxes. So what I do is not that. What I have is like the greatest automotive engineering ever. This car. The Honda Civic 1997 EJ9. So let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something else, man. Hey, her.
So let's go memory back. It's like, how do you say it? Like, it's almost 6 years ago when I got my license when I was 18. I was like every other young guy searching for a new car. The very first car. And what I found was not this car, but a turquoise looking Toyota Corolla E11 1.6 hatchback. One of the greatest cars I ever drove, even though I drove it for 6 months, of 9 months I think. But I drove it. I learned how to drive very fast, how to drive recklessly, but also safely at the same time. But at one point in my driving career, I crashed it. Even though it was not my fault, I lost the car. So it's 2021, we're in the pandemic, and I'm searching for a car. And I was like, I want the same car, but not the same car. So it has to be a hatchback, four-wheel drive, easy to maintain and easy fuel economy, because we didn't know how long COVID was going to last and if the fuel is going to be gone like now. As of now, prices are very high for petrol. Nevertheless, I found this car in Amsterdam, around Amsterdam, and it was like, I think it was like 2200 euros or 1200 euros, I can't remember, it's been like forever. But when I bought this car, it was fully red, not this black part, but it was like red. It was a pre-facelifted car. I was the second owner after I bought it, and it was maintained by the dealer. It had 210,000 kilometers on it. Now it has almost 300k. I've almost driven 100k with this car in 3 years, even though I owned the car for 5. We'll get to that. So the first few months in owning this car, I was like, okay, I want what did I do first? Oh, I did Apple CarPlay because I need navigation for long trips. I was going into the rabbit hole on Reddit, on forums about the Honda Civic. You want to tune this car. So what I did was none of that. I did the facelift. So I was searching like on forums like what to do, what to buy. So I bought a bumper, I bought fenders, I bought a hood, and I bought second-hand headlights. Spoiler alert. These motherfuckers are crashed apparently. I didn't know after like half a year ago that these were crashed. So I was like 300 euros deep already. Then I did some interior modifications. I took the whole dash out, the door panels out, and swapped them in for second-hand flock dashes and door panels, which cost me also around 300 euros or 150 euros. So I'm already cosmetically 600 euros in. But then the great yearly expansion came in, and this car failed miserably. Like we're talking about bushes that are gone, about rubber that was split. So the rubbers were gone on the drive shaft, so you could see all the greases out of it. The engine is leaking slightly, but it's like some covers. Seals. Thanks, Dion. Dion's in the back, and Kevin as well. Who's Kevin? We'll tell you later on. There are a lot of maintenance issues that this car has, which we are trying to fix. Yes, I said we, because we are in this together.
French?
Well, French. We're speaking French today. So, performance-wise, I've done none of that in the last 4 years that I own this car. The last 2 years it was in a garage because the rear trailing arm bushes were gone, like they were shot. So I had to find proper ones and find a place to repair them, which took a while to find. So fortunately, I found one, I fixed it. Then we found out there were more issues, I fixed that. Since last January, the car is MOT'd or TÜV'd or APK, whatever you want to say it. It's not road legal, I can drive it finally. And today we're going to talk about what's wrong with the car, what I'm going to do with this car. So let's start at the front. Like everything is gone. Everything is wrong. So the bumper, as you can see, is trashed. Like somebody hit my car at one point. Like the bumper lip is cracked on this side. So we have to change that. The hood is technically okay. There's like some rust creating here, but like we can fix that. Headlights are new. I bought them like for 300 euros, I think. There's some wiring issues on the left headlight, but we can fix that with some soldering. The side fenders gone, like they're solid, but like the mounting points are gone, so I had to do some tie wrap replacement, quick fixes. Tires, they're new-ish, but they could be better. Brakes are okay-ish. Wheels, we need to change those. On that side, mirror was already replaced by the previous owner 6 years ago. Nevertheless, I never bothered to change the color, but I will. On the other side, like the paint, as you can see, this original paint, and it's fading to this like pinkish color. So we have to address that at one point. Besides that, the side skirt is mainly on the car, but there might be some points where the clips are gone, because to remove the fender you have to remove the side skirt, which I did not. So I ruined some clips. There's this one dent here. I don't know what happened here, but at one point there was a dent. I know 100%ly it was not my fault. There's some slight rust after 30 years, but for this age it's pretty much okay. By the way, this is a Silverstone edition, which means the car was an addition to honor Silverstone the circuit. So it got the VTI interior, the EK4 interior, and some other bits, but I can't find a lot of information about the Silverstone edition, so that's all I know. If someone knows, comment down below, because I'm pretty much clueless. So maybe people in the UK know more about it. There's some rust coming here. Same story about the tires and the wheels and the brakes as in the front. In the back, I replaced the tail light because I wrecked one and reversing into a picnic table. Bumper, to swap these for a facelifted one, because the front is facelifted, so I want to do the rear as well. I put a new exhaust because of the MOT, we had to do it. We got a trail hook. I use it sometimes, but I think it's removable, so maybe I will remove it, maybe not. We'll have to see, otherwise we just saw it off. On this side, we have some more damages. Like there's some scratches here, some paint fading. There's also here like a dent, more rust. There has been some repairs done here. I found this out like 2 years ago. I don't know, like some things don't bother me when I see it, but like, you can hear the difference, I hope. Below here, there are more dents here. The paint as well, it's fading. What can I say? More scratches. This mirror is gone. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I didn't say some shit about your car, so don't laugh.
You did it?
I didn't. This rim is missing a cover piece. Where it is, I don't know. I hit a curb, a Mach 2, and it was just like disintegrated on the spot, so we need some new wheels. And besides that, there's nothing much on the outside. If you go to the interior, this is the interior. As you can see, the flocked dash, like everywhere. Like the center console is flocked, the door panels, the dashboard itself, even the steering wheel column is like flocked. But besides that, this piece is not flocked, and like it's still stuck everywhere. Like I said, the CarPlay is here. I relocated the climate control down here, and I need some cup holders because I don't like this. Besides that, pretty much everything is stocked. Like I said, the VTI interior was already in here from the factory because of the Silverstone edition. It's a 5-speed gearbox. The gearbox itself is gone. Like, I can start it later on, but it's making this crazy grinding noises. And I don't know, I'm thinking about a K20 swap eventually, of a B series swap. But we'll see how the money and the future beholds for us. But besides that, climate control, it works from 2. 1 does not work. AC button, but we don't have AC. I was trying to make AC in this car work, but I had to remove the engine at some point and I didn't want to do that. So in the back, nothing much as well. Like we had some film, UV protected, to reduce the UV and the warmness in the car. I have some wires going through the car for the subwoofer, even though it doesn't work. So we're gonna remove that at one point as well. So that's pretty much it for the interior. So let's go into the front and in the back and see what we have there. So now I'm gonna show you the creme de la creme. This is my 1.4 D14A4, making a lot of horsepower, a whopping 90 horsepower, I think 150 newton meters of torque. Don't quote me on that. Besides that, it's pretty much stock. There's nothing done to this. Oh, what I do see is, I see an oil leak. What I do see is an oil leak. This is new. This one is new. And this one as well.
Valve cover gasket.
Good thing I bought that one already. He told me didn't need it.
No, I told you it isn't necessary right now.
But I was future-proofing myself.
Yeah, exactly. I just didn't want to do it. I'm his mechanic.
I see more oil, but don't worry about it. So the engine is not healthy-ish. It has done almost 300k. I've done 90k of that. The previous owner 210. So I have to do 420 at least to make this actually my own car. But nevertheless, there is some battery wires going to the subwoofer in the back. I have to remove that one. Even I think, why is he holding this? Does the standard not work? It does. The clip is broken, but it works. Because these are Angel headlights, I can turn them on for a brief minute. I don't know if it's see on the camera, but I have like daytime running lights to the Angel lights, and I got normal lights as well. I hope they work. Otherwise, it shows the wiring issue I have. They both work for some reason. Normally it doesn't. But what I was trying to say about the wiring is, there's one clip on the left headlight. I don't know why it's making this issue, but because the clip is broken, or this cover plate, sometimes the normal headlight does not work until you just like mess with it. Like you just move some wires a few millimeters, then it works for some reason. Then it's fine. But I have to look into that as well. For what else about this engine? Yeah, like I said, it's pretty much stock. There is no performance filter if I'm correct. It's just all stock, nothing done with it. Same with the back, everything is like stock within this car. So let's see how the engine sounds, because we've got the mechanic as well here, so maybe you hear some unique noises. And you can hear the gearbox as well.
It's fucked.
I mean, honestly,
Nah, it's alright.
it sounds okay.
Nah.
For a 30-year-old engine, it's fine.
Oh, hell no.
So in the trunk, as you can see, we got some spare headlights of tail lights. This one is for the right, and there's this one is the left. This one is the broken one. Here you can see the damage I've done to the tail light. There's also some oil. We don't have oil in the car, but hey, we got some clips for the side skirts and other interior panels. Yeet. Then we got the subwoofer. It doesn't work. The amplifier does work, so we can use that to amplify the speakers in the car, which I'm gonna do later on. So I'm gonna upgrade the speakers and remove the subwoofer because it's void and I don't want it anymore. Besides that, we got some other covers from my other car that I put in here, and some wipes. There are some wipes. But besides that, that's the whole car. So after all this, what are the plans for this car? As we told in the last episode, Dion and I, we're going to take a road trip to Neuschwanstein. That place, Schwarzenwald, and the Green Hell, the Nürburgring. With this car. I'm going to try to pursue him to do it as well.
Nah.
He will.
Nah.
One lap, bro. One lap is all we need.
Oh, hell no.
But before that, we have given each other a €500 budget to do whatever we want. So he can do it on maintenance, performance, whatever.
Camera.
Or that. I'm going to do it as well. Mainly maintenance, because this car is really driving on hopes and prayers, pretty much. This is the quote of this car, hopes and prayers. But besides, after that, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's going to be a street car, maybe a race car. But there will be a track day video coming after this. But that's the current plans for this car. But after the road trip, we're going to see how the cars have withstand the weather, the Nürburgring, the road trip as well, in this whole. And based on that, we're going to make an assessment of what the plans are next. I think Dion is going to go with this previous, and like the current plan is like to make it a more sleeper VIP spec car. I'm gonna think about making this either a race car or like a street race car. So for that, thank you for watching. If you have any ideas or suggestions for us, please let them know in the comments down below. Until next time, goodbye.